Okay, today I'm going to show you how to measure up for vertical blinds inside a window recess. Only three things you need: tape measure, decent steel tape measure, pen and notepad to write your sizes down. First thing you need to do is measure the width of the window, or the window recess, wall to wall, top, middle and bottom. You need to write down the smallest size that you get from those three measurements, which is normally the top measurement anyway. After you've written that down, measure the drops. Again, three places: left, middle and right hand side. Again, writing down the smallest measurement for your vertical blinds. Basically, that is all you need to do for measuring up for vertical blinds, apart from decide which side you want your control side on. Normally we would advise control side going on the opposite side to the window opening, just so once drawn, blinds aren't blowing in and out of the window if you've got the window open. Once you get your vertical blind and unpack it, you should have your head rail. You'll also have your slats that go onto the head rail, brackets, either top fixed brackets, which look like that, or face fixed brackets if you've requested face fixed brackets. You do have to request these. Face fixed brackets would fit onto the window frame, whereas top fixed brackets is what we'd advise on using in a recess, would fit top fix. First thing you need to do is drill a couple of holes, which are already drilled here, for the brackets. What I'd advise is that you measure the handle, see how far that sticks out, and then half the slat width of your vertical blind, normally 89mm. Handle's normally 40mm, so we normally come out about 90mm, just to be safe, which these are spot on 90mm or 9cm from the window frame. After you've drilled those holes, put your wall plugs in, give them a tap with a hammer just to drive them home. Right, that's it, plugs are in the holes, and now for the brackets. Obviously, nice drill with a screwdriver bit. Okay, once the brackets are up and in place, then you can clip your head rail in. Just make sure the cords are untangled and hanging how they should be. And the child safety device is still on there. You really do need to fit that. It's a legal requirement these days. Clip the head rail in, so the front of the head rail goes into the front of the bracket, and then push the back upwards, just like that, and it will clip into place. Now, while we're at this point, when we're outfitting, we would put the child safety mechanisms on straight away. Okay, once the head rail is fitted, you need to think about fitting the child safety mechanism, which is this thing. What we advise is, instead of fitting it straight down, fitting it at a slight angle. That is so that your slats can turn without being restricted by the child safety mechanism. Also, make sure it's taut enough to stop the cord falling through at the top. Look, if you see that is, pull it tight and it will disappear. Nice small drill bit just to mark the wall. Give it a quick mark, and then change your drill bit. We use a 5.5mm masonry drill bit, and just make a hole big enough to get your wall plug in. That's plenty deep enough. Wall plug in the hole. Give it a knock with a hammer. Hang on, need to change hands. drill bit out, drill bit in, screw in the hole, line it up with your plug. You also get a cover cap, which is for that. Put that in, and that's that piece fitted. Okay, before you hang the slats, make sure your area is clean, otherwise obviously you'll get all dust and dirt over the bottom of your slats. Best thing we find is dustpan and brush rather than a hoover, although some people love to use a hoover. I always find it's easier with a dustpan and brush. So get rid of the muck. Get your slats, which come rolled up. If you just unroll them carefully, get ready to hang them. You'll see that there's a stitched side, an obvious overlap and stitched, which we always hang at the back. So turn it round so that the nice face side is facing you. Put your blinds in like the closed position, so the trucks are drawn all the way across, and then tilt them at a 45-degree angle into the room, so basically facing like that. Start from the left hand side, or so it's facing you like that, so you're not working overhand. Right, simply clip them on, hook them on, that second one is actually the wrong way around, so I'll swap that round in a second. Obviously I've done this before, so it may take you a few minutes longer. That second one, the slat is the wrong way around, so just take that off, unclip it at the bottom, turn it around so the face side is facing you, back on, clip the bottom chain back on. Okay, so basically that is fitted. Closed position, fully open position, 45 degrees to the right, 45 degrees to the left. That's exactly how it should be. Now, a common problem that we do get is when people hang them, they have them in the closed position, all like that, like so the trucks are all facing frontwards. Now, when they're hanging them, what happens is they're now overlapping them the wrong way, or they can be over. It's 50-50 basically, and half the time people do overlap them the wrong way. And if they're overlapped the wrong way, they can't turn. They basically only rotate one way, 180 degrees. So if they're overlapped the wrong way, they will not turn. And that is a common problem that we get, people ringing up saying that their slats won't turn. It's basically that simple, and they've overlapped them the wrong way. So basically take all the slats off, start again, tilt them at a 45-degree angle, put them back on, and you'll find that they turn fine. Okay, fitting a vertical blind. That is how you fit a vertical blind. If you have any questions or queries or would like to speak to anybody about it, just email or ring on the numbers or email address below.